Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lucia and today I'm doing the battle of the RWS Tarot decks that I have. I have 5 of my RWS decks with me, and then I'm going to go through and share my experience working with these decks, my personal opinion about these decks, and then I will be picking the one that I can't be without. And I do love all of these decks, and so just for fun, if I had to be with just one, which one is it that I cannot be without? So I'm going to start with the Waite Tarot deck. Pamela Colman Smith and author Edward Waite. This was the deck that I trained with, that I learned. I had my first tarot deck, which was actually a pip deck, and that's what I started using at first. And then when I really got into tarot, I chose to purchase this one because it was the one that is more well known, the one that people use really to study. These are the backs. The cardstock is really nice. It's very flexible, it's durable, it's really nice, easy to shuffle, it's a great size. And I really love the colors in this deck. It's a little bit bright, so sometimes I have sensory issues and I like softer colors and things like that, but I learned with this deck, so this deck is very special to me, and I do take it out every now and then, and when I do, I really appreciate it, and I tell myself I should take it out even more because I really use... There's a couple of other decks I use way more than this one. Those are my go-to decks, and every now and then I'm like, I really need to work with this because I kind of like these colors, the primary colors in this deck, and it's very talkative to me. I learned on it, so it's very special to me. So every now and then I pull it out, and I really do love it. I find that it's a great reader, and I really go a lot of times for a long time without using it. And then when I do pull it out, I'm like, I really love the way this reads. I really should use it more often. It is a great deck, and it's a great size. It's very comfortable on the hands. It shuffles really nice, you know. And the colors are nice. They're, you know, it's like the original. I'm not sure if the Centennial was like the edition before this. I'm not sure if... the Centennial deck is the one that was created before this one, like that style with the muted colors, or if this was, I'm not sure of that. So if anyone knows, feel free to mention that in the comments. But I don't have a copy of the Centennial one, and I feel like I should get a copy because I really do think that is, I do love the color palette of that one as well, but I don't have a copy of that right now. And I'm hoping one day, you know, maybe I'll get one. So that is number 1, and I will be choosing my the one I can't be without when I'm done with showing you all of the decks. The next one I'm going to show you is, this is called the Diamond Flare Tarot, and I got it from an Etsy shop called Craft Cards Store. And I thought, when I saw this deck, I thought this was going to be my number 1 deck. That's the backs. This is the front. And it's very flexible. It's very bendy. And it's a little glossy. And it looks like holographic, but it's not. That's just the way it's printed. And it looks like it's holographic, and it's really pretty. I really love the colors. And I'm not the type of person who's really into like diamonds and sparkly. I mean, I love crystals. I love clear quartz crystal. I love crystals, but I'm not like a very sparkly type of a person. But I don't know, I saw this deck and I really loved, I guess, I really love that the theme kind of looks like holographic. I love the backs. I love that it's not, in the background you can see little flecks of other colors, but it's just simple like black and white, but it's not really white. It's like grayish, and then whatever other colors you see in the print that looks like it's holographic. And I really think it's beautiful, but I really don't pull it. And I have to say that the thing that I'm not crazy about in this deck is actually the cardstock. It's a little bit too bendy, almost like, I want to say like rubbery, but not. I have one more deck that is a little bit more rubbery than this one, and then that's the way I can describe it. And it shuffles okay. It doesn't really stick, but I feel like it's a little too. When I use the other ones, I really like the way the other decks feel in my hand. It's a little heavy also, but it is beautiful, and I can use it. I have used it. It's been a great reader for me the times that I have used it. Maybe I should pull it out more. It is very pretty, and I think it looks beautiful on camera, and maybe I will pull this out more often. I think it looks great on camera. I don't know if I photographed with this one, but in the videos it looks nice. And I mean, it's really pretty, and I did do some nice readings with this, but I really don't pull it out just because I love the way the other ones feel. And I was surprised because this was actually the deck that, because of this deck, if it was not for this deck, I would not have gotten the one that I really go to, my number one go-to deck. But I do love this deck. It is special because it is very pretty. I think it's a very pretty, beautiful deck, sparkly a little bit, but not really, like not in person, but it has that look. It's very beautiful. And where is the other one I want to show you? This is the one that, so when I was purchasing that one, I saw this one as well from another shop called Dark Forest Tarot, or Tarot Dark Forest. And if I was not looking at that Diamond Flare Tarot deck, I would never have, I don't think I would have noticed this one. And these are the backs, and I talk about this in a few of my videos. It's a nice cardboard stack. It's cardboard, it's flat, it's not glossy. It's a little dark because it's meant to look vintage. It's called the Borderless Vintage Tarot deck. It's a RWS, it's borderless, it is very beautiful. And when I saw this, I was like, I have to get this. I really love it. It has that vintage look, but I didn't think I was going to use it as much. I was really surprised that I started using this deck, and I was so surprised at how, for me, my personal experience with this deck, like I was seeing things. Like I was seeing, like I was getting intuitive hits with this. Like I was seeing things intuitively, and I don't mean by looking at the picture. What I mean is I would look at the deck, and my eyes were kind of like, I would see something in my mind, like in my mind's eye. I could see a situation, or I could just kind of, it's like an inner knowing with things. I would see people related to the person that I was reading for. I would see what's going on in my situation. Like I've had this deck has been with me through some really like hard times, and so I have a very special bond with this deck. You can see that it's really worn out. In my earlier videos when I show this, you can see it's not as worn out, it's more newer looking. So that just shows you how much I use and love this deck. And it's really light also. The card deck is so light. It's my lightest tarot deck. And it's a nice size. It's like a standard size, and it's very beautiful. I feel like it's a timeless looking, theme tarot deck. And I feel like the more I use it, the more it's going to wear, and the more it's going to give it more character. And it's just, I've had some beautiful readings with this, even for other people. Like I've bonded with them, like a special bond with people when I've read with them with this deck. This deck is so special to me, and it's one of my favorites. This was my first go-to for a very long time, and lately now I've been reaching for the Top Tarot a lot. I really love the Top Tarot, and I really love this. So these two are my top two that I use for myself and others as well. So really, really special this one is to me. The next one I'm going to show you is also from that craft card store from Etsy shop, the same store that I purchased the Diamond Flare Tarot deck. And it's this pink and white tarot deck, and I'm not sure if all their pink and white editions are this light. I really love the soft pink. I love the backs on this deck. This is more of a plastic, so even though it's from the same shop, it's not as bendy. It doesn't feel as bendy as the other one. It's bendy, it's got a nice bend, but it's also, it feels sturdier or easier to shuffle. It's a nice cardstock, beautiful cardstock, and it feels like plastic. I'm not sure if it's plastic or cardboard with like some kind of a, I don't know what they call it, laminate or something. I think it's a plastic deck. I think in the description it said it was a plastic deck. So it's a little glossy, and I love the contrast, the white on the pink. And some days I'm very sensory, so sometimes like the bright colors, it's a little too overstimulating for me. So some days I have like, I'm oversensitive, my senses, and or when I had those days when I had like really bad headaches, like I would, if I wanted to pull some cards, I would grab this one because it's soothing to look at, and it's also beautiful. It's soft. Like I really love this deck. It feels good in my hand. It's heavy also. It's a heavier cardstock, so it feels a little bit heavier, but it's a nice cardstock, and it is, I've gotten nice readings for this, with this one also. I really love that. I don't know if you can see it. The contrast, you know, of these colors and the softness of it. So this is one of my favorites. I can't think of letting this one go if I had to. I mean, I'm not letting any of these go. I love all of my decks. Like they all have like a purpose for me. Let's see which one is next. So that was 1, 2, 3. This one is the next one. The Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. And it's a low Scarabeo deck, and it comes with a nice book. And I love this Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. It comes in a really nice box too. Beautiful backs. Oh, I got an extra card there. Beautiful backs. And the cardstock is nice. It is nice. This is my favorite, one of my favorite Ace of Cups. This is actually probably my favorite Ace of Cups from the RWS, this color theme, you know. So that's so funny, because I would have wanted to show you that card, and it was in the back. So I'm so glad I caught that to show you, because look at the colors. Like I really love this version of the RWS deck. I love that it's borderless. I love the colors on the bottom here. They're not all, the minor arcana don't have the title on the bottom except for the aces, and then we have the core cards and the majors. So this one, it's a little heavy too, but it shuffles nice. It has a little gloss. I love the soft color palette. It's like a muted color. It's like the colors are a bit muted, and that's also very soothing to me. And I'm sorry if you hear that motorcycle outside. The weather's nice out, so there's people having a good time. The colors on this deck are a little bit muted, and I really love that it's softer, and really it is such a pleasure when I read with this deck to look at these cards, because I find it to be so pretty, so beautiful. And I also got beautiful readings with this. My personal experience, I feel like it's easy reader. It's soft, it's nice to look at. The art stands out without the borders. It's very beautiful. I really love the colors on this deck. Beautiful. I love the blues and the greens and the golds, but it's like soft. It's not so bright. I love every card, and the Hermit card is one of my favorite. I love these. I love this one, the Two of Cups. Like I really love this color palette on this tarot deck. It's, you know, one of my favorites. I don't know if I look at that Two of Swords. Look at that Wheel of Fortune. It's just so, it's so beautiful. I get lost in this artwork with this tarot deck and this color palette. the Hermit card. So I do find like the brighter one, the one that I learned on, like those, like you can use the colors like for readings and all that too. But I can do that with this deck as well. Just so beautiful, really, really beautiful. I love working with it. It's so pretty to look at. And then I'm going to show you, I wasn't sure if I was going to add the mini to this, but because I do use this a lot, I decided to add one mini deck to this out of these 5. This is the 5th one, I believe. I have more, but I'm going to keep it at 5 for this video, because these are the 5 that I use the most out of this tarot system, the Rider-Waite Tarot. So this is the mini. And I like this because there's a card about Pamela Colman Smith. There's 2 cards in there. And there's a little book, there's a little white book. These are the backs, just like the other deck. It's a little thinner, but really nice cardstock. And I have to say, these shuffle really nice. And I actually use this quite a lot. And this is like, I use this more than the regular size in this color. And I love it because I grab this at night to pull readings, mostly for myself. But I purchased another, so I purchased one, and because what I did was on the nude, like the cards that have a little nudity on it, I put like little bikinis, like I drew a little whatever on there. And then I kind of felt like I didn't want to have that as my only copy, that I wrote on it, like I drew on it. So I had to have one with the original artwork that was untouched, so I ordered this one. So this one I pull for myself. I keep it with my other tarot decks, and if it's late at night, I grab this really quick. I fold this cloth in half and I do a quick reading for me. And this has been my go-to when I just do a quick reading. It's late at night and I just want to pull a quick deck, and I don't want to put all the cards all over the place. Like I just want them, they fit so nice, And the other one I keep in my purse. So I take that out, and I actually have done a few readings with that one in my purse. If somebody tells me, hey, you have your cards on you, and I'm like, yes. And I pull, that's the one I carry because it's so small, it's light, and it's a nice cardstock. And the colors are it's beautiful. And when it's small like this, the bright colors, they don't overstimulate my senses. So I don't know if anyone else's sensory, has that with the sensory issues. Like, I don't know if you have a small one, and if you notice any difference. I love the moon card in this tarot. Actually, I would have liked to show, maybe, I don't know if I showed it to you when I was showing you the big one, but I do love the moon card. I do love this tower deck as well, even the tower. And it shuffles really nice for a tiny deck, and my hands are small. So I love it. I don't find that the cards bend or anything. So this is one that I've been pulling a lot lately. So out of all of these decks, which one do you think, or which one would you pick if you had to only have one, or if you had to choose just one deck? Which one would it be? Let's see if I can fit all of these here. Which one do you guys like? Let me know in the comments. If you had to pick one, which one would it be? And if you have like a runner-up, which one would that be? So I am going to choose. I'll let you guys know which one it is, and you may already have a feeling about it. I'm going to pick this one, this vintage style borderless cardboard tarot deck from the Etsy shop, Tarot Dark Forest, because it is so special to me. This is one that I cannot part with ever. This has to be, like, if I had to pick one, it would probably be this one. And the only thing I would worry about is over time, the more I use it, would it fade, because it's cardboard. So I just worry, like, let's say 20 years from now, because I'm never going to stop using tarot. 30 years from now, you know, like, and I'm like, you know, is it gonna ever get like really faded, like really faded? But I don't think so. I think it'll be fine. I love it, and plus I alternate my decks, but I really love this deck. It is light, it feels good, it has been with me through a lot, and it's given me such great readings, whether I read for myself, whether I read for other people. I mean, I've had like some crazy accurate messages from this. I have some stories from this tarot deck, and it's been a great tool for me to use, and I love it so much. I mean, I love all of these decks, really. I love all of them. And the ones I use the most are this one, this Radiant Wise Spirit, and this mini one, and this pink one. Out of all of these are the ones I use the most. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Let me know if you have a favorite RWS deck. Which one is it? And also let me know which one you guys picked. Thank you so much for watching.